Alright, testing. Let's make sure y'all can hear me. Alright, testing. Alright, we're good. Alright, what's good with y'all? We got the email sent out. It's got the matchmaking codes for tonight. We're doing the Chaos tournament. We'll be starting in about 5 minutes. We got the email sent out. It's got the matchmaking codes. I had to mute myself on the stream. I was hearing myself echo and whatnot. But alright, let me make sure I'm good on my side. Alright, custom key was sent out. Hit me in the YouTube chat if you didn't get it. I also will drop the registration link again, just in case you missed it earlier. You want an opportunity to get in there. We'll make sure you're taken care of. So just give me a second. Go ahead, put that up there. So check that YouTube chat. You'll find it under there, the registration link. All you gotta do is click the link. Go to where it says online tournaments on events.nextlevelgamingmd.com. Sign up. All you need to sign up is your Fortnite gamer tag, your email, so that we can send you the code. Now, also, if you're having any trouble, joining the game, what you need to do is first you need to make sure you're in Battle Royale, 0 build. Make sure you're in the solo queue. Let's also make sure that you're on North American East servers as well, just in case you're one of those people who play on other servers. Gotta make sure you're on the right server. And then after that, make sure you scroll down to where you can hit custom key. Put in the custom key for this first game. So this first game's 0 build matchmaking. Once you have that in, you should be able to see the queued number of players that we have. Also, up to my start game button. Hold up. I'm gonna have to restart this joint. I lost my start game button already. Alright, I'm gonna just refresh this real quick because I want to make sure that I can actually start it when it's time. Okay, I see I have joining back. I don't know what happened to my start game, but I'll have to see what's good with that. I mean, I do have two microphone outputs. This controller sometimes is a microphone, so the audio could be being picked up from there. Appreciate the sub. Yeah, I peeped that there's still no start button. So, give me 1 second. Let me. All right, we back. Did a quick refresh. And I said invest in noise suppression. All right, we'll see. We'll see about that. All right, so I ran the queue back up. We got the code going. What's up on my start button, bro? Live, we got 9 players. I'm in solo too, so I don't understand what's the issue. Invite only. Public. Alright, I'm gonna double check our creator account, make sure everything good with that real quick before we get started. It's funny, I ran it earlier today. No issues. In the meantime, in the chat, man, what y'all think about this season? See, we got 10 players. You probably. And I already restarted this joint too. Tough. Right here. Let's remove the custom key. Let's change it here. We'll do this just to test it out. Let's start with build. So we'll put the custom key in for solo build. We'll put that in first. And we'll see if that fixes our issue. If not, we're going to have to do a quick power cycle on that. Yeah, still no start button. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do a quick refresh on the program. I might change the code as well, just come up with something else real quick. And then we'll restart it, because I can't start the match without that start button. Alright, we're back. We got it taken care of, so I'm about to drop the new code in the live chat. Go ahead and use that code. That should get you in. I've got the start match button here. Don't even worry about it. We just dropping the code in. You guys already know the rules, though. So if anyone sees this in the chat late and you didn't join or you didn't properly register, you will not have an opportunity to win one of these $15 epic cards. So make sure you use the link to register beforehand. Anyone that you possibly share this code with, make sure that you use the link and register beforehand. If you're not registered with your email, if you're not registered with your Fortnite ID, you will not receive a reward. But, since we want to get started, I'm just dropping this code right here in the chat just so that you guys have it as quickly as possible. And we won't delay this any further. So yeah, we'll be starting with zero build. So make sure you're in zero build, searching solo North America East server. Remember, there's only going to be one winner. So even if you team up and do all that good stuff, we still only have one winner in the end. Nah, never that, bro. Just in the interest of saving some time, man. We're already 20 minutes in and we haven't started the game yet, so just a little shortcut just to get us going. Alright, so I'll give it 2 more minutes. We'll start at 7:25. We already got about 10 players in. If you got any last minute people that you want to join, make sure they hit the event.nextlevelgamingnd.com link. Make sure they register with their email and their Fortnite ID. And I am keeping my eye on the registration, so if anybody registers late, that's not a problem. We will get you in there. Alright, so like I said, we'll just give it 2 more minutes. 7:25. We'll get it going at 7:25. Let's see what's up. Oh man, we need some skins on here. Man, drop in the chat what y'all think about these sidekicks, man. I haven't seen too many people. I mean, apparently you don't see other people's sidekick. You can only see your own. So, I don't get the point. You know what I'm saying? You can only customize it once. All right, we got our 10 players. It's 7:25. We're going to get it started. Remember what we playing for? We playing for the V-Bucks? My bad. $15 epic card. Forgot though, we're not V-Bucks no more. For whoa, what's some of my frames, dog? Why am I at 30 frames? What is going on here? Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm straight to Camp Krusty with it. I'm straight to Camp Krusty with it. Y'all coming to Camp Krusty? Alright. Let's see what the vibes is. Ooh. Yeah, somebody already getting put down. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my God. Already. Already down my head. I'm out of there. On my head already. Okay. Can we find some loot? Now it's only a matter of time for the stream snipers come hunt me down. Oh my, why am I lagging? Dropping frames and we lagging. And somebody dropped their crown. We got a huge circle for only 5 more players there. They might have to do the bush. I haven't played too much of this season, man. Where's the good loot at? It said 0 bills is bull. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Chief. Definitely gonna have to disagree with you there. Don't worry, we're getting that Bills though. For sure, we'll have your chance to shine. Definitely gonna get on that Bills next. The question is, where is the loot though? Like, where's the good loot? We got an anonymous. Well, keep in mind, teaming is fine. There's nothing wrong with teaming in here, just as long as you're registered. Like, we don't mind the teaming. It is a chaos tournament. Still will only be one winner, though. Where are the vehicles, bro? I don't know where the loot at. I don't know where the vehicles at. Yeah, I know where I'm at. Pull up on me. I'm going straight to the Burns Manor. Trying to find something. There's a vehicle. Oh, we get, oh. Hold up now. Mo? Okay, now people gonna start pulling up. Now I'm hearing shots. Now I'm trying to see what's up with this gun Mo got. Drop that. Oh. He pulling up. I hear him. I hear him pulling up. Oh. Oh, we out of there. They're gonna have to come to me. Okay, there goes the shockwave. Oh, I missed that shot. Oh, trash. Oh, I'm out of there. That's teamed up quick. I have no shockwaves. That's really the tough part. Let's see who we got left.
Oh, so it's really a 2v1. It's really what it came down to, or what it's coming down to.
Alright, we'll switch it off. They're already teaming, so we'll just go to one of them. We'll let our solo, I won't put him on the stream. We won't stream snipe him. Maybe he'll figure it out on his own. Okay, I thought he was gonna pull up and fight. Let's see. Alright, my last guy, he ran into the circle. Said Mike come back. And shout out to the homie Mike, man. You know, moved on and stuff. Shout out to him. It looks like Jay Kitchen, you might be cooked, buddy. It's looking like it's GG's for you, buddy. Yeah, it's GG's for you. That's what I be saying, man. It's all good for you to team. You know, we've got our first winner. Our boy Cujo in the chat said that was him as anonymous. All right, we'll take it back to the lobby. All right, we got our first winners right here. $15 Epic gift card going to Cujo. Look, y'all know, you know, we may have some newcomers in here, but I'm pretty sure we've got people who've been a part of this, so you already know what the vibes are. You know, if you got a partner, if you got a friend or something, make sure they hop in, make sure they register. You know, teaming is all good. It can still only be one winner at the end, so you have to figure it out amongst ourselves. But, you know, we just here for the vibes. We're just here to have a good time. All right, so let me get that sent out. Also, how's my audio? Let me know in the chat how the audio is coming through. Just had to check my phone for it real quick. I'm tripping. Alright, y'all. We're gonna get the next one rolling. So we're gonna be playing builds this time. Let me go ahead and set up the custom key. Alright, like I said, we're just gonna drop this one in the chat like before, just to keep this thing rolling. You know, on our next stream, you know, make sure you check your email and stuff for the codes, just to make sure that they're working. But this will be the Bills code for tonight. Just check the YouTube chat. You'll find it there. You know, we'll start this next one at 7:50. It will give everyone enough time to join. Any last minute people that you want to get on here to join as well, you know, make sure that they use the code, the link to register. I'll go ahead and drop that in the chat as well. Go ahead and do that. You know, if you don't have anybody to team up with, man, come follow your boy. You know, let's squad up. Let's get it done. Especially in builds. You know, I'm not like that in builds. I'm gonna try to keep some shockwaves handy this time around, though. I only had like 2 shockwaves the last one. Like I said, I ain't played too much of the season, man. Where's the drop spots at, man? Drop some in the chat. Yeah, I see in the chat we talking about them homie Mike. Yeah, he did move on, bro. Yeah, shout out to Mike. Yeah, we'll have to get him on the stream for sure, bro. We'll have to get him back into a stream. And, you know, we got some other streams planned, you know, some other things that we're going to do. So, you know, hopefully we can get Mike to come pop in. You know, we'll do some community plays on some other games as well. You say he ain't like us. Nah, it's nothing like that, bro. Trust is nothing like that. Yeah, I won't be replacing the homie at all. Just gonna be some different vibes here on the channel. And, you know, drop some stuff in the chat, man, that you want to see, so, you know, we know what to do, you know, moving forward. Like I said, we're going to be reaching out to the community. We're trying to do more events, you know, set up some more competitive stuff outside of just Fortnite. So if there's some other games that, you know, y'all want to see on the stream, you know, just let us know, bro. We'll make it happen. I appreciate that, Phoenix, for sure, for sure. You know, big shoes to fill, for sure. You know, the homie might. Y'all talk about 2K. Y'all trying to torture me, bro. I really can't stand 2K, but for y'all, we can make it happen, for sure, bro. Y'all gonna make me get on here and sound like an old man, bro. 2K, in my opinion, hasn't been good in years, bro. I haven't been on 2K like that. I mean, 2K24 was the last one I played, for sure, but I feel like the last really good one was like 2K19, so. Alright, man, we're gonna get this joint started. I know we got like 1 minute till 7:50, but yeah, we should be good to just get it started anyway. Alright, y'all, so y'all know the vibes, man. Same deal. This time it's Bills mode, though, so. I'm the one who has to remember his bills, though. I'll get out here, I won't build a thing, bro, I'll forget. Bro, why are my frames at 30? Dog, what is happening? Bro, my frames are stuck at 30, dude. What is going on? I'm trying to figure out, like, bro, what is going on? PC too nice for 30 frames per second, bro. That's crazy work. Alright, man. Try my best. Let's get it. Okay. See, like, every time I get mats, I'm just like, oh yeah, this is build. Forget it. So what's the vibes, man? Y'all gonna team with me or y'all gonna kill me on sight, man? Let me know what's up. I'm trying to know how to act. Drop in the chat, man. Let me know what's good so I know how to act.
got footsteps. See, how you about that? How we acting? Okay. Wow, cold-blooded.
We knew. We knew. It's all good though. I'll spectate y'all. I was trying to get a team going, bro. I was trying to see what the vibes is like. Oh, now he's standing still. Oh, he's dropping shit in the chat. Excuse my language. Family show. It's a family show. In the meantime, we was talking about 2K, man. Let me check on these NBA scores, bro. Really to see what they talking about. You know, for my 2K fans, let's see. A couple games just started. We got Grizzlies at the Knicks. Grizzlies up 1. And we got the Raptors at the Nets. Nets up 3. Yeah, we'll have to put 2K on the docket, man. We'll see if y'all trying to do something with the My Players, or we gotta get into the blacktop. You know, one of them. All right, let's see what's going on around the board. All right, we got a recruit swimming around, looking lost. I think I know who that is. Got the Mandalorian running around. Let's see what our previous winners are doing. Okay, he in here getting mats. Okay, we got 2 guys rocking the same skin again. We know what kind of time they on. Okay, we got a Lego dude. So this is his buddy. Yeah, in the same skin. Basically, one just rocking the hat, the other one not. So this is his buddy. Yeah, in the same skin. Basically, one just rocking the hat, the other one not. Yeah, next stream I'm about to use a different headset for real. Audio on this one, I don't like the way it sound. Okay, we got a little fight going. A little 2v2 action. Oh, with a third party on the way. Man, this looks like 2019 Fortnite right now. I don't even know who's who right now. Yeah, you can't stand too close, buddy. Oh, it's 3 of them. Wow. Alright, right, let's see where the other people is at. We got 3 of them right here teaming up. Yeah, he's out of there. He doesn't know any better. So is that other one standing in the field. He's out of there as well. Alright, so we've got a team of 3 versus a team of 2. Alright, let's go back. Let's see where you at. Alright, it's 2v2 right now. But I might as well just meet up in Springfield Town Square. Go ahead and meet up. And let's get this settled. No need to drag this out any longer. We already know where the last people are. Let's go ahead and get that going. Yeah, go ahead and get the mats up. Y'all gonna need them for sure. Let's see who's gonna win. Is it Zendaya? Drop in the chat who y'all think is gonna win. Team Zendaya or Team I forget what this character's name is. I used to know their names. I'm about to Google that joint. What do you Google? Black girl from Fortnite? Like, what is her name? Banshee. That's her name. Alright. Team Banshee or Team Zendaya? Drop it in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna rock with Team Banshee, bro. We're gonna see. Since he betrayed my trust, man. You gotta win. Since you did me dirty. Oh, you got the flank on him. He did that silent too. I don't know how he got over there that fast. He ready though. Some good hits. He's Banshee's potatoing right here. He little panic shots, but you know he'll be alright. Alright, he boxing up. Let's see what this homie is doing. Alright, we got Zendaya up top. Wow, just got put down. Alright, 1 Zendaya left, 2 Banshees left. Let's see what Zendaya is doing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1 Banshee left, 1 Zendaya left. It's for the $15 right here. Let's see, Dark Matter Bonds. How you about to act, man? You gonna win this, or you gonna let them come up off of you for $30? Uh-oh. He's trying to get the high ground. I heard a shockwave. They fighting for that high ground. Yeah, he right above him. Low on mats though. Good hit. Ooh, that's a good hit in return though. And like I said, he low on mats. Bro, yeah, I don't know. Zendaya on your head, buddy. He is not letting it go. Wow. Cujo does it again. Get some GG's in the chat for that one. That's tough. Yeah, we already know that boys be sweating in the duos. For sure. That was a good little 2v2 at the end though. Shout out to Cujo getting it done again. Him and his duo done secured $30 already on y'all, man. How we acting? Yeah, I gonna have to team up or something, man. They just gonna run away with this money. Alright, like I said, another $15 to our winners. Alright, let me go ahead and send this out, and then I'll get the next one started. Go ahead and drop in the chat for me. ZB for zero build, B for builds for our last game. Alright, let's see. Yeah, nice try, buddy, but you only get one vote. And right now, it's looking like we've got 5 votes for zero build, 2 votes for build, so it looks like we will be playing zero build again. I don't know why y'all begging for builds anyway, y'all.
Still get these kills. So.
Oh. Look, chat, he's talking crazy, man. Y'all gotta do something about it. Fight back. Do something. He's talking about how y'all got slammed, bro. If we talking crazy in the chat, well, like I said, man, their little duo already done came up on $30, man. How y'all about to act? Are y'all just gonna cry, or y'all, you know what I'm saying? We gonna cry about it, or are we gonna go ahead and team up? Like I said, man, you good to team up. Come team up with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to win V-Bucks. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to just have a good time, facilitate the chaos. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what my skin is. You know where I'm at. Come team up with your boy. What's up, man? Let's get it done. So, check the YouTube chat. The code is in there. You know, we'll get this game started. Let's just call it in a couple minutes. It's already 8:09. We've been averaging about 10 players. I think we got about 10 players tonight in general. So, we'll just wait for everybody to get in. We need some skins on this one. At that chapter 4. Now it's in the chat arguing about game time. Hilarious. Alright, here's your chance to get a drink, use the bathroom real quick, or whatever. We'll get the game started in 2 minutes. If you want to join and you haven't had an opportunity to register, you caught the stream late, just got off work or something, tutoring, sports, whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in the chat for you. And then we'll get it started, bro. One last match, 0 build. Here's your opportunity to get the final $15 Epic game card. You know, one winner, whether you team up or not. So, you know, if you do team up, you gotta figure out how to split those winnings amongst yourself, because only one person will be getting that code. Alright, but we will be getting this started.
Man, good luck to y'all. You already know who got a target on their back, bro. The names is in the chat. They in the chat talking spicy at that. Talking about y'all about to just get slapped again, which is nuts. But we'll see though, man. They about to back it up. Meantime, I had to check on these Knicks real quick. You know what we doing. Had to check on them real quick. Alright, let's get it. Dang, try to take my weapon. Oh, there goes his duo. Alright, can I find some better weapons? Bro, why is... Bro, what's up with my frames, bro? Why do I have to keep checking this? Why do I keep getting locked at 30 frames per second, bro? What is going on? And I don't know how to fix this. Hold up. Bro. What's up with this, bro? Oh, somebody pulling up, huh? Woo!
Now I gotta figure out why this joint drops frames like that. It's terrible. I'm cooked as well. My bad, bro. My trust was low. And then after that, I was distracted by just some of the technical difficulties I've been having. I'm gonna have to get all that cleaned up by the next stream for sure. You know, speaking of next stream, while I'm sitting here chilling, spectating and stuff, man, go ahead, let me, you know, we talked about 2K. You know, what days would be cool for 2K? You know, every first Tuesday, you know, we do the Fortnite stuff, but you know, we could find a different day to do 2K. Like maybe potentially during the weekend, Saturday or Sunday or something like that. you know, won't always be a weeknight. But yeah, man, just drop in the chat some other days that you guys would be available. You know, hang out on the stream. You know, play some other games, 2K. You know, how y'all feel about FC? You know, your boy be playing a lot of FC, so you know that'd be something I'm down to play as well. Oh, brother, found Krusty the Clown. Go ahead and get that Mr. Blasty. That's like the only thing I know about this season is Mr. Blasty, and he be spawning like randomly. All right, let's see where people are at. Yeah, it's the matching skins in the black Corvette, bro. It has me weak. Oh. They're gonna reposition because these guys do not take a fight if they don't like the position. Definitely tell they be on Fort a lot. I know some other people very similar to that. That little mythic blast ray is crazy. You know, it has like no recoil. Said Fortnite just isn't it no more. I mean, I feel like that's usually the vibes with Fortnite, man. It has some real strong seasons. Like, I feel like Chapter 6, Season 1 started off crazy. That was a good season. Chapter 6, Season 2, that was a good season. I mean, shoot, even Star Wars. Star Wars season was alright. Not the same quality as Season 1 or Season 2, I feel like those two original seasons was tough. But then, you know, Fortnite, man, they do whatever they can to stay relevant. And that joint has infinite range? That is crazy. We're getting tagged with that Mr. Blasty. Yeah, we can tell it's gonna come down to these last two. Alright, these guys running around in the storm. Alright, let's see what's up with that Mr. Blasty crew. I think that's the first time I've seen someone's companion. I haven't. Alright, so we got one group of two. And it looks like we got a group of three. I'm interested to see how this plays out. Hold up, got some fighting. Hold up. Oh, get that recruit out of the street. What is he doing? Yeah, he's out of there. I think that was one of our friends. He don't play Fortnite too much, man. So, you know, bear with him, bro. You know, he doing his best out there. Alright, so we got 2v2 versus 1. If you're the one, I would just hang out. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'd just hang out and wait for my moment. You know, it's gonna take some real trigger discipline though, that's for sure. Uh-oh. And the one has been cleaned up. So now it's just 2v2. Alright, let's see where our other two is. Where they at? Alright, they haven't left the area. Have to see how this finishes out. Remember what we got on the line? Last $15 right here on the line. And like I said, we have more events planned on the way. So, you know, make sure you're following us on socials at Next Level Gaming MD, MD for Maryland, just in case you're not in the state, but you're still rocking with us anyway. You know, other games to come, man. Like I said, you know, we can play 2K. You know, I'm down for, you know, FC, Madden as well. That's cool. Okay, they done pulled up. Let me shut up. They done pulled up. Oh, that's one down. And they did it again. And they did it again, my boy. Clean sweep. Clean sweep, bro. Remember, hey, it's a family show in the chat, y'all. It's a family show. Family show in the chat. I know y'all hyped for the dub, but let's, you know, let's calm down. It's a family show. You know, we a family company. GG's, good sportsmanship, all that good stuff, bro. You know, let's have that. But alright, man. You know, that was this month's Fortnite stream. Gotta send another $15 to the homie Cujo. He done turned up, clean sweep. I'm pretty sure he gonna share that with his duo. Be crazy if he didn't. But, you know. Shout out to them, man. They handle business. Appreciate y'all rocking with me on this stream. You already know we got more streams on the way. And like I said, we'll be playing more games. We won't just play Fortnite. We've got other games on the horizon. And we'll send the emails out. We'll reach out to you guys. And yeah, man, you let us know. And we'll also post some clips, man. I'm looking to put together some clips from some of our streams as well. So, you know, also do me another favor. You know, comment. Or actually, you know, y'all know what our socials are. Next Level Gaming MD. You know, send us a DM. Share your profile on TikTok or Instagram, whatever you want. And, you know, yeah, we'll send you some clips, man. We'll post up some of the clips of you guys fighting and stuff. We actually had a good little battle, that little 2v2 during the Bills mode. That was a decent battle, so we might put together some clips on that. But, yeah, man, GG's in the chat. And we'll catch y'all next time, bro. You already know, it's your boy Jay signing off. Deuces.